I'm going to be doing some colorizing of an image. This one is of my grandfather, Wayne. He was in the Navy. So first I'm going to start off with his naval coat here. I assume it's probably going to be a navy blue color, so we're going to go with that. You need to have your quick selection tool selected right here. Okay, so I'm going to zoom in. I'm holding down Command and pressing the plus button. Okay, so we want to have the darks selected. Okay, so I'm going to go here. So it basically grabbed everything, but we don't want his skin. So I'm going to hold down the Option button and click to drag to deselect that part. Okay, we don't want that either. Alrighty, that looks pretty good. We don't want this. But we do want this. And kind of sneak in there. Okay, so that's pretty good. And then we need to deselect that, so I'm holding down Option again as I select. I'm going across. Okay. Alrighty, so now that I have that selected, I'll zoom out a little bit for you. I'm going to go to Refine Edge, so it gets rid of everything else other than what we have selected. And I'm going to do Smart Radius so that it can do better edge detection. And I'll up that by about 1, and then I want to smooth it out as well. And you can kind of see it, do a preview for you there on how much it smooths out. I'm just going to keep it about there. Well, I'll do a little less. Okay, so I'm going to hit OK. And then I'm going to come over here to this little half moon circle right here. I'm going to do solid color at the top. Okay, yeah, that looks kind of scary. So we're going to go up to the blue. Right about there. And I'm going to take this. Let's see, what do we want? Let's go a little darker, maybe a little more gray in it. His clothes aren't terribly vibrant. Oh, that could be a good one. Okay, I'll leave it there for now. I'm going to click OK. And then I'm going to go up here, and this tells you what kind of opacity your color is going to be at. Okay. So to give an example, multiply kind of adds to what's already there, so it basically went black. Color burn kind of does the same thing. Lighten does the opposite. So we're gonna either use, in this case, in this assignment, we're just gonna be using either overlay or color. Okay, so we're gonna look at overlay. All right, that's not bad. Or we're gonna go to color. Don't like that one as much, right? So we're going to do overlay, and that does look pretty dark, so we can go back in. We can choose a little bit of a lighter shade of blue just so we can get to see those shadows still. So that looks pretty good. We're gonna stick with that for now. Okay? And then I'm going to do his hair next. My grandpa, well, yeah, I'm zooming back in, actually had red hair. Oh, I forgot a very important step. After you do this, you have to select this background image again. Otherwise, it's not going to select anything. Because if you're on this layer, there's nothing under it. You have to be on this one, okay? So we're going to select his hair. Looks pretty good. Okay. And to deselect, I'm going to hold down the Option key again. Add some of that. I'm going to come over here. See how much we can get. That looks pretty good. I'm probably going to keep it at that. Alright, so I basically have everything selected that I want to have colored, right? I'm doing this kind of quickly, so it probably won't be perfect. But I'm going to refine edge. I'm going to do smart radius, pull it out a little. I'm going to smooth it. I don't want to do too much though. Let's see. Yeah, that looks good. Okay, we're going to press OK. And then we're going to do the same thing. We're going to come down here, click on that, do solid color. And that looks kind of scary, so we're going to come down here. He had red hair. Let's see what we can get away with here. It still looks realistic. Let's just try that for now. And then we're going to go, oops, to overlay. Okay, or color. Whew, we don't want that. So we're going to do overlay. And the color is a little bit not realistic, so we're going to bring it down just a little bit. And add a little neutrality to it, a little bit of gray. Remember how gray can kind of help tone it down or mute it? Okay, so that doesn't look too bad. We're going to go with that for now, alright? So now, we're going to select, oh, I did it again. We need to be on the background. Okay, we're going to select his skin now. And for the most part, this is picking up things pretty well, but we've got to deselect the hair. And then we want to come down here and make sure that we've got his neck selected, but we don't want the shirt. So we're going to come over here and fix it. Right. And let that come out. Move this in. Okay, that looks pretty good. Oh, whoops. Alright. There we go. Oh, missed that. That would have been good. Okay. I would say it's okay if it overlaps a little bit. Not gonna be perfect. Let me get rid of that though. But then add this back in. Okay, that looks good enough to me. But then we need to deselect the eyes, which can be kind of difficult because it's quite subtle, right? Okay. Alright. Okay. And then we're going to go to the other eye. I'm holding down Option, remember. Okay. Put that part in. It can take a few times for this thing to kind of catch on to what you want. Alright, so we're going to go with that. We're going to do Refine Edge, smooth it out, do Smart Radius. Good. And hit OK. And then we're going to do the same thing. Solid color. I'm going to choose a flesh tone. I'm going to do pretty light. So my grandpa was a redhead. Okay, let's see what overlay does. Ooh, scary. We're going to do color. Good. Alrighty. So, I'm going to go back in. Kind of change it a little bit so he's not like too gray looking. That looks pretty good. And I actually forgot to take out his teeth, so what you can do, you can click on this and let's see if it'll let me. What you can do is you can take the brush here and you can paint out what you don't want to be affected. So let's see. Yep. So these are turning back to gray. So technically you could do that same thing with the eyes. If you didn't want to do the selection, you could just paint it back in. Okay, so we got his teeth there. Alright. Okay, so now I'm going to go back to the background layer. Quick select tool. I'm going to do his eyes. His eyes were kind of brownish green, I think. So we're gonna go with that and see what we can do. We're gonna do Refine Edge, but I'm just gonna do the smooth. I'm gonna do just a little bit of it. Okay. And we're gonna come down here, solid color. Yeah, that looks pretty freaky. I'm gonna go with the greens. Kind of a brownish green, so we're going to go close to the yellow. Yeah, we'll see what that looks like when we do the overlay or color. We don't want his eyes to be too poppy like that, so We could leave it on color and then just darken the color. Looks pretty good. So I'm going to leave it like that. Okay, so that is basically the tutorial for how to colorize an image. Now this is going to be a lot more difficult with other things in the background and that sort of thing. And in the original photo that I've shown you, I actually did the background kind of a light pale blue, which kind of helped things out as well, so we can do that too. But I figured this video is probably long enough and gives you the idea of what you need to do. Okay? Alright, well there you are.